हरिस्त्वामाराध्या प्रणतजनसौभाग्यजननीं पुरानारी भूत्वा पुररिपुमपि क्षोभमनयत् स्मरोऽपि त्वां नत्वा रतिनयनलेह्येन वपुषा मुनीनामप्यन्तः प्रभवति हि मोहाय महताम्. O Divine Mother, even Lord Vishnu, who worshipped you and had become Mohini, a beautiful woman to enchant even Lord Shiva, and Kamadeva, god of desire, by bowing to you, gained the power to disturb the minds of great sages. So here Shankaracharya is telling how Vishnu took the form of Mohini, and that Mohini form was also derived from Mahatripura Sundari. So he was completely resembling Tripura Sundari. Hence, it made even the Lord Shiva, who is sthir, who does not get provoked easily, for slight moment he forgot that, and he thought it is Parvati. So that is the magical attraction power of Devi. And even Kamadeva, the Kamadeva is the one who bestows love in every human, not only human, even in the animals, birds and organism. Everything gets that creation power through Kamadeva, and that is obtained by her grace only just by her side glance or grace. He is getting the power to bestow not only in the ordinary people's mind. Ours is, however, it is disturbed because we are monkey minded, but he can even create such feelings in great sages and rishis. Even at least for a second he tried to invoke that love in Shiva also while he was doing tapas. So that much of power a small devata, that is Kamadev, cannot have. It was only because of her Tripura Sundari's grace. So we all know the story behind it, that Lord Vishnu, everything went inside the ocean of Ksheerasagara, and the Meru Parvat was used to churn the Amrita from it. So the Amrita was desired by Devatas and Rakshasas. So they used the Sheshanaga and they started churning it, but it was impossible for them to move it. So they asked Vishnu to provide help. So Vishnu became Kurma, that is a turtle Rupam, and held the Meru Parvat on his back while churning it. And it became little easy, but still it was hard because the churning started to empty the vish poison out of the Nag, and it started spreading and suffocating the Devatas and Asuras. So by the request of them, Shiva drank the poison. So then later the churning still happened, and still they could not churn it properly. They held their both hands up and asked Vishnu, it's impossible, only your grace can happen. That time he, along with his Shakti, gave blessings and he created another form of him. So Jiva and Paramatma, resembling that, there were two Kurmas and two set of Devatas and two set of Asuras, all together started churning the Meru Parvata, causing it to be successful, and the Amrita came out. And Amrita both the Rakshasas and Asuras and Devatas went to get it, but it was not safe, as Asuras can destroy whole world. So as it was idea of Mahavishnu, the Amrita was given to his hand. So he wanted to divide it equally, because both should get the benefit. So that was their expectations. That time he had no other choice to but take the form of Mohini. So he wanted to be extremely mohak, means extremely attractive. Otherwise the Asuras cannot be distracted easily. So that is why he requested the Lord of the beauty, that is Devi Kameshwari Rupam, that is Devi Tripura Sundari. So she herself blessed Mahavishnu into the Mohini Rupam. Then he, with his beautiful dance and poses, she attracted Asuras and distracted successfully. Hence the Amrita was successfully shared to Devatas and also to the only one Asura, that Rahu Ketu, later who became Rahu Ketu, they were stuck there. So only a drop of the Amrita fell into Rahu Ketu, and just when it was about to be transformed, Vishnu used his Sudarshana Chakra and cut off the head. So hence they became Rahu Ketu. They might be looking like the Asuras, but their inside, which is Amrita, is helping them to guide us and help us to grow in a good way by punishing us in the form of Asuras, but still it is leading us in a good way. So Rahu and Ketu time also helps us in spirituality and other material gains. So this is how Mohini and Shiva became one, and they, with their love, Swami Ayyappa was formed. So we know the story. If you don't know, Swami Ayyappa was formed by the grace of Mohini and Shiva, and he was left in the forest. So he can be found. Sri Rajaraja Shekhara, who adopted the child and took care of him, he also got a brother. So later in his life, with the help of the father and Vishwakarma, the temple of Ayyappa was built in the bank of river Shabari. So we know all the details. So this is a brief story of Mohini and Shiva, which was obtained by Devi Mahatripura Sundari. And one of the examples of how Kamadeva set foot in the hearts of Maharishis also, that is one of them is Vishwamitra, how he fell for Menaka. So that is also one of the very famous story. Word by word meaning: Hari, Lord Vishnu, Tvam, you, Aradhya, having worshipped, Pranata Jana, those who bow down, devotees, Saubhagya, good fortune, prosperity, Janani, the giver, the mother, Pura, in ancient times, Nari Bhutva, becoming a woman, Purari Puma, the enemy of Tripura, Lord Shiva, Api, even, Shobham, agitation, disturbance, Anyat, caused, Smara, Api, even Kamadeva, Tvam, you, Natva, having vowed to, Rati, his wife Rati, Nayana, eyes, Lehiena, pleasing, delightful, Vapusa, with a beautiful body, Muninamapi, even of sages, Antaha, within their minds, Prabhavati, becomes powerful, he, indeed, Mohaya, to create delusion, Mahatam, of the great ones,